Do you know that 80 to 90% of the students at IIMs and other top B schools don't directly pay their fees from their own pockets? Most students take education loans to finance their MBA dreams. But the real challenge is not just getting a loan. It's about choosing the right one. With so many options, interest rates and confusing paperwork, how do you make sure you are getting the best education loan? In this video, I will explain everything about education loans offered by different banks, their interest rates, documents required and scholarships that many students don't know about. For more such content, subscribe to our channel. Now let's get into the video. Firstly, let's talk about what SBI Bank offers. SBI offers specialized education loans under its SBI Scholar Loan Scheme for MBA aspirants to cover tuition fees, living expenses and other academic costs. Institutes like IIMs, ISB and other top B schools which comes under List AA institutes, a loan amount of 50 lakhs will be provided without collateral and above 50 lakhs you need a collateral. For List A institutes like IITs, a loan amount of up to 40 lakhs will be provided without collateral and above 40 lakhs you need to have a collateral. Coming to List B institutes, up to 30 lakhs of loan will be provided without collateral and above 30 lakhs you need a collateral. For List C institutes, up to 7.5 lakhs of loan amount will be provided without collateral and up to 30 lakhs will be provided with collateral. Coming to the interest rate, for selected institutes, the interest rate is in between 7.90% to 9.40%. Coming to repayment tenure, it's up to 15 years after the moratorium period. The moratorium period is course duration, that is 2 years plus 6 months. Coming to the processing fee, it is 0.5% of the loan amount. Now let's discuss about HDFC Credila education loan. A loan amount of up to 50 lakhs will be provided for domestic MBA and the interest rate starts from 8.95% per annum. If you are going to a top college, you can get preferential rates. Once your loan is approved, you can negotiate the interest rate for a better deal. Coming to the moratorium period, you don't have to start paying immediately. The moratorium period is your course duration plus 6 months. Coming to repayment tenure, you get up to 15 years to repay the loan after the moratorium period. No processing fee for loans up to 7.5 lakhs and for loans above 7.5 lakhs, there is a 1% processing charge. Now let's talk about Baroda education loan. The interest rate ranges from 8.15% to 9.95% per annum. There are no processing charges for the loan application. Coming to loan amount, you will get a loan up to 1.5 crore and the loan covers 100% of your course fees plus living expenses. So you don't have to worry about additional costs. Coming to collateral, for loans up to 20 lakhs, no collateral is required. However, a parent or guardian must co-sign the loan and you will need to assign your future income. For loans above 20 lakhs, collateral is required like property, FDs or other assets which are equal to 100% of your loan amount. Coming to loan tenure or repayment, you can get up to 15 years to repay the loan after course completion. Now let's have a look at PNB Pratibha education loan. For students in India, you can get up to 20 lakhs as a loan amount. Coming to the interest rate, it is between 8.85% to 9.35%. The moratorium period is your course duration plus 12 months and the interest will be accumulated during this period. Coming to the repayment tenure, you'll get up to 15 years after the moratorium period to repay the loan. Now let's talk about the collateral. Up to 7.5 lakhs, no collateral is required. Only a parent or guardian is required as a co-applicant. For above 7.5 lakhs, you need to provide collateral worth 100% of the loan amount like property or FD etc. There is no processing charges for this loan. I have created a table stating all the moratorium period and the repayment options for each and every bank clearly. Please take a screenshot of this table. All the banks require similar documentation, though specific requirements may vary. Common documents required are: number 1, identity and address proof, PAN card, passport, voter ID, Aadhaar card, driving license, are required for identity and address proof. Recent utility bills, bank statements for address verification. Coming to academic documents, you need to submit admission letter or proof from the institution. You should also submit mark lists of previous qualifications like 10th, 12th and graduation. You should also submit the entrance exam scores like CAT, XAT or GMAT. You should also submit fee structure from the institution. Now let's talk about the financial documents for applicant or co-applicant. For salaried individuals, last 3 months salary slips are important. Form 16 and ITR for the last 2 years and 6 months bank statements showing salary credits need to be submitted. For self-employed, business address proof is required and IT returns for last 2 to 3 years need to be submitted. You should also submit profit and loss statements and balance sheets for last 2 to 3 years. If we talk about the collateral documents, you need to submit property documents for secured loans and documents related to other assets offering as security. Coming to additional requirements, a gap certificate need to be submitted if there is a gap in your education. You should also submit a schedule of expenses for the course and you should also submit scholarship letters if applicable. When we hear the word scholarship, most people think that this is only for toppers. But that's not true. Did you know you can still get a scholarship if you come from a low income family or if you belong to the OBC category or even if you are a female student? There are so many opportunities out there that people just don't know about. That's why I have put together a list of not just 5 or 10 but 50 scholarships that you can apply for. I have neatly organized everything in an Excel sheet including scholarship name, provider, eligibility criteria, scholarship amount and application process in detail. If you want the full list, just comment scholarship below the video and I will send it to you.